Today, the spotlight's on our Tier 2 squad. The last time you would have seen us in action, we suffered a 3-1 loss to LDN. Since then, the results haven't quite gone our way. We're 6th in the table, we're playing 9th. We want to climb that table and get these players into the Tier 1 squad. I'm currently in a different role today. I'm part of the coaching team with GT. Let's get on the court and make it happen.
My slippers and on my slippers have got problems.
Our slippers, man. That is a Russell Goldstein special. You got the same short as Russell, innit?
He was Dexter's tutor last year. He made Dexter pass business.
He's still Dexter's tutor.
Yeah,
and Zach's. And
he's been my head of year, every year 9, year 10.
A full-on futsal team getting taught by Russell. The games that we've won and games that we've not won, the moments we've been at our best is when we've done the simple stuff right, but also when we've played with intent and purposefulness when we've got on the ball. Out of possession today, it'll be very much a similar game as Braintree in terms of our out of possession can win us the game. I think a lot of their threat's going to come on transition, so a lot of that for us is just about being technically clean, making sure that we're keeping our body open, we're playing passes to the correct foot, where all that detail is right. We finish the action, we don't give them the opportunities to transition, we nullify a lot of their threat. Okay, let's go.
These have been going decent so far. We've had a few wins. We won against Sporting and we won against Braintree last week, so it's going well. With these guys, I definitely think that as long as we shut down the transitions and everything like that, we can definitely beat them. The score prediction, 6-2 us.
Since the LDN video, it's been a mixed bag. We've played against probably all of the best teams in the league so far, but possibly like Mavericks. We've been competitive in every game so far this season, and I think we can definitely go and do damage today. We've got a strong squad of 5-2 to Blooms.
There's a massive opportunity today for these players to try and get towards the Tier 1 squad and be as competitive as possible. Ones to watch out for today, I'm really interested to see Itai, to see if he's got that bit of flair, bit of creativity to beat players 1v1. And the same for Ellis. They're the two, I think, to massively watch out for today that can get players and get spectators off their seat.
No matter how much or how little you play today, it's a team effort. Whether you're giving energy on or off the court, it's so important. This sport is so much easier when you've got 9 guys on the bench going, ah, at every single thing. Energy, pride, desire to win 1v1s, resilience if thing gets up, all those sorts of things, that's what we're embodying throughout every moment of the game. Okay? 1, 2, 3!
Yes guys, JK here wearing my coach's hat. Let's get into the team lineups. Starting in goal is Finley. We're playing in a 3-1 formation, so starting at fixed, the mini Kevin De Bruyne, Reese. Then we've got the tricky wizard on the left-hand side, Itai. On the right-hand side, we have Adam Cockrell, and starting pivot, we've got Rafi B. On the bench, we've got our sub-goalkeeper, Dan the Man, Reese, Mr. Fundamentals, Harry Lack, the Ginger Hinger, Ellis, Olay, Rafi P, Isaac, Senior Skillman, Cristiano, the Big Tree, and Esteban, the Passport Pivot. Yes, so as mentioned in the intro, we are currently standing in 6th place, Dorset in 9th. A win today could take us up to 5th place and leapfrog Futsal 360 Bristol.
Before we get into the game, I just want to point out that over 90% of the people watching our content aren't subscribed to the Bloomsbury YouTube channel. We want to spread the game of futsal in England, and you can help us do that by making sure you're subscribed. Smash that bell icon as well so you don't miss out on any of our content.
Tier 2 back in action today. Our Tier 1 have had an indifferent start to the season. Tier 2 have also had the same after you last saw them on comms against LDN. Starting the game today against Dorset, Itai straight away on the ball, trying to weave his way through. Ball gets recycled out to Adam, and it goes all the way out to Reese. Reese driving the ball across the court. Little nudge in the back, and Rafi B gets brought down. First foul, early doors, little clap from the bench there. The tree out to Harry Lack that gets his first minutes of the day. Isaac on the ball, tried to tap down the line, but it's been defended quite well there. Cristiano with a little heel there to Isaac. Senior Skillman, and the Passport Pivot Esteban gets his shot away. It's quite a small court. There's going to be loads of opportunities to get shots off. Great little ball roll there from Isaac to find the passing lane open to Esteban. And then Dorset take a tumble for their first foul of the game. The tree tries to force a pass forward. We're trying to find the pivot quickly, and it's been a bit too predictable. And Dorset get the first big chance of the game, and a great save there by Finley, and the ball goes out for a sideline. Pretty 100 mile an hour at the moment. Esteban lost the physical battle at the back of the court, and another rasping shot there from Dorset.
I'm not sure which part of it was down to. He just kind of ran past it.
Down there on the sideline, down the man, saying that he doesn't really understand what are fouls and what aren't at the moment. Isaac tried to force another pass forward into Harry Lapp, but great recovery. He's got a massive opportunity here, but great defending by their number 9. A lot of transition. You know, you have it, we have it. Need to get a bit more in control of the game, get a foothold on the possession. Esteban there tried to win the ball. Another foul's been called. You can see the foul count's been really jumped up. Bloomsbury, we're currently on 4 fouls against us. And it's quite early in the game. It's not even 5 minutes, and that's another one. Okay, if you're new to futsal, you can hold 5 fouls in a half. The 6th foul, and every foul after that becomes a 10-metre or a longer penalty.
We cannot go and get tight on silly situations. They're giving everything.
So now, you know, George has said that the refs are giving everything, and that is an awful strike there from Dorset. Dragged that wide from the free kick. We've got to be really careful now how we press. We can't be, you know, overzealous. As you can see that there, no one's trying to put hands on the player when they were close to our goal. Ellis there with a great bit of work. Rafi, and he gets brought down. And there's so many fouls that have been in this first half. It's been a bit chaotic. Rafi P out to Ellis, and he tries to caress that, and it goes wide of the upright. Another little transition here. Reese just getting in the way of Ellis, but great little parallel there. And Ellis gets booted on the sideline, and that's another free kick. No yellow cards yet, but loads of fouls. You can see the counter on the side. Reese just tries to go down the line. Big opportunity. Great save by Finley. What a save. Little 360 spin there by the Dorset player, but he finds the pivot. Bit unconventional, bit unorthodox. Pivot play there by Dorset, and he gets a little turn there, and it's another save by Finley. Put some love in the comments for Finley. Finley's been really pivotal at the start of this half. And Ellis was through on goal there, just needed a bit of composure in front of goal, and then spews his effort wide. You can see there's been loads of strikes, loads of shots for both teams. Esteban gets another strike, comes off the crossbar, hands on the head from the players on the sideline. Still goalless, I'm not sure how. Another shot there from Dorset. Would love a shot count there. Isaac, hands on him by the pivot from Dorset. I think there's a lot of energy out of possession from both sides. Reese slows the ball down, tries to come inside, gets read too easily. And great, Isaac's done really well at like recovering the ball in those situations, and oh my word, gets cleaned out there. Bit of rugby being played at times, but we're now both on 5 fouls. So the next foul given is going to be a 10-metre penalty by both sides. And there's still 6 minutes left.
Guys, come on.
They're living up to like dropping on the floor. It's that at the moment, all right? So please, play with your heads, use your brains in the moment. Slow it down when it becomes about them trying to keep the up and get the foul. When it's our ball, we're in control of the fade. Work out what's on the court. If Ty's on the court and he's isolated 1v1, Esteban, Rafi, stay away because they're themselves. They're themselves, I think. So work that out. We're not. You've seen all of a sudden Isaac and Reese playing the 2v1 against the first player, playing cutting. They have no idea what's going on. They don't know. Follow pick the decision.
No fouls.
No.
Yeah, don't engage in a physical battle.
Timeout there called, and I took a lot of that from George. Basically saying to play what the game needs. At the time, people had just already got the decision in their mind. Am I going to go 1v1 or am I going to shoot before they know if it's the right decision? Oh my. Had to stop there. big chance there of a bicycle kick, and it went awfully wrong. Isaac takes the man down the line, squares it, and Cristiano, the big tree, with the finish, 1-0 up. See a replay here. Isaac takes the line, little squared pass, opens it up, and that is 1-0 Blooms. Seems to be a lot of sense there from the timeout, you know, picking the decision that's needed at the time. Let's see if Bloomsbury can build from here. Dorset in possession again. They're starting to move the ball and rotate through the court now. Well defended again by Isaac and Reese. And the ball has been recovered. Harry back in touch there, but manages to recover it. Oh, it looked like it might have been a foul there on Reese, but it hasn't been called. Could have been a 10-metre with the last 2 minutes here left on the clock. Dorset skip the press and go high into the pivot. Still a bit relentless with our press. We've just got to get careful not to give a foul. It's a great opportunity here. 2v1. And it's gone wide.
Listen, Peter, tactically going to give you something really quickly, okay? Harry through. Can you go? Right. I'm not going to put it to get a tactics board out for it. Yeah. Everyone, other than Isaac, because Isaac's coming on the court, run away. Up the top of the court, leave you 1v1 at the back of the court. I'm doing it? Yeah. If he's not on, you can come round and help him, but trust him. As I draw the foul, we've got a massive break of line. Okay? So imagine, if you start as a 3-and-1, the two wingers just sprint down early. If they don't go with you, Finn, you can play them, but if not, give it to Isaac to go 1v1.
Shall I hold middle?
Stop. Just go away.
Just go away.
You've got to mentally lock in, especially if you hit it, I think, the 14th minute. So I think it was about literally 5 in the first 5 minutes, which didn't help, but it was very relatively defensively sound. So hopefully 2 minutes ago we can hold on.
Tactically there, asked everyone to run away and leave Isaac at the back of the court 1v1 to do this moment here, to beat the player or draw the foul. And then gets his shot away. Worked. Could have drawn the foul. So the whole point of that was their man-to-man pressing Dorset. So if we can isolate our best 1v1 players, and Isaac is definitely one of those, we might be able to draw the foul or create a break of line for an overload opportunity. Isaac here gets snuffed out. Could have been a foul against Isaac there. It felt like it might have been a pull on the back of the shirt. Wasn't given, and we keep on going. Isaac, ball goes underneath his foot. Ooh, don't know if that was a nutmeg there on Rafi, but we recover the ball again, and Isaac with a massive opportunity, and it's a second assist by Senior Skillman, and Rafi B gets the toe poke away. This is really smart from Isaac. Look at the recovery here from the guys after that. I'm not sure if it was a nutmeg, I'm still not sure. Ball gets played, slip through, nutmeg there from Isaac. It's even better than I thought, and a little toe poke finish, and that makes it 2-0. 50 seconds left on the clock. Need to keep our discipline to make sure we don't give the foul away. And Rafi P does really well to work out that he can get the press on there and recover the ball. Ball just kept getting left on the court. Isaac again being really instrumental in this first half. Not a foul there on Rafi. There's a big counter-attacking opportunity. And then Reese has done really well to get in the way, and so does Isaac as well. Well done. Boys really snuffed that out. And that will take us to half-time. cagey affair, pretty even, but I think Bloomsbury have done well there to be 2-0 up.
Give me a brand deal. They are rugby players playing. They're rugby players. They just wanted to kick out of you. So don't allow them to get into a position of kicking out of you. If you make it physical, they're probably going to struggle in this game.
Some of them are just happy to run straight into us. Recognise who it is and draw the foul. Like the 15's just running through everyone. He's got 4 as well. When we scored, you just wanted to go through everyone.
Points we spoke about before the game. Transitions. I think we're not finishing the action anywhere near enough. If we're going on the attack, the ball goes out if it doesn't go in the goal. Does not stay on the court. One of the big things that we're looking at is the fixes. If they're not pressing us, great, we'll play and go indirect. So we're playing it either earlier, if it's on, under the ball, and we do our indirect movement like we've worked on a bit. And otherwise, we're taking it up quickly, we're playing and cutting through.
We're going to win this game by defending. not by attacking. We're gonna get chances the way. We have to defend. There's been like, how many shots has Finn saved? A lot, right?
2 or 3 very good ones.
A lot, right? So the second half cannot be like this. We have to defend better, and we're gonna get our chances, but defend.
They're playing it in. They're playing one touch in the middle, one touch around the corner. I'm like, what is this? But we don't play against him, so it catches us out.
That's good.
And we are back for the second half. Probably a bit harsh there, calling it a bit rugby play, but there's a lot of physical challenges. The 5 fouls kind of signalled that. But we're getting behind here. Straight from the off, Isaac with a great little dinked pass into the tree. Cristiano, who's already on the score sheet today. Need to get more shots off and make sure we protect. Well, now it's Dan the man in goal, but Finley had an amazing half. I probably didn't give enough credit. Could have, it was really even that first half. A lot of shots from both teams, but we are 2-0 to the good. Ball goes back to Reese, out to Isaac, who plays a parallel down. What a goal there from the guys. The link up there from Senior Skillman and the tree. Cristiano again, evident to see, makes it 3-0. Look at this, you can see it on the GoPro. Little run there that's not tracked, and he steers that into the bottom corner. 3-0 to the Blooms. GT's got to be happy. One of the things he bangs home about is being relentless, and when you can smell blood, make sure you take your chances, and we're 3-0 up. Can we keep this going? We've got to maintain the intensity. Remember, the fouls get reset at half-time, so we can be more aggressive and assertive with the press. Great play here. Ball goes into the passport pivot. Great turn there by Esteban. Tried to play it through to Reese, but gets caught. And Dorset are back in possession. Doing much better in their half of the court to get pressure on the ball. Reese there again, winning the ball back. Looks like it was a foul. I'm not sure how that's not been called. The tree needs to get a bit more pressure on. He's done it. He's nicked the ball. And he has caressed the ball into the left-hand corner. What a finish. And that is his hat-trick. Great finish there. You can see there he's towering over everyone. The physicality he has, I wouldn't want to go and attack against him. He's taking the time away of the attack from Dorset, and he's managed to nick the ball and made it 4-0. Can we get some more? Reese starting to control this game at the back of the court. Little movement there. GT with his hands in the air, not sure how the foul wasn't given. And then Cristiano relentless again with the press, making the players face their own goal. And again, Reese has done another recovery. Isaac on the ball, tries to get his shot off, and it goes out.
He's gone for a parallel, he's in, and George has he's not done. He's got elbow in the back of the head.
Definitely waffle chat there from me and George on the sideline. Not entirely sure what we were saying. Corner here from Cristiano! And it looks like it's an own goal. Unlucky for Ellis not to get the touch there because he was there waiting. Had to be made by the defender. Great decision by Cristiano. And it's their fix. Little sticky out tongue emoji there. They're struggling to get out of our pressure at the moment. 5-0, complete turnaround from the first half where we are completely dominant. And into the hands of Dan the man there. And we go and counter. Esteban gets his shot away and it goes out for a sideline.
3 goals in the first 3 minutes. Greece again. I'm waiting still for him to do the shoe celebration. He doesn't want to.
Yeah, I'm not having that as a cutaway to me with that face. Not sure that's a Cristiano Ronaldo C either. But Rafi P on the counter here. Drags it to the back post. We need to have someone there. We need to keep being relentless. Again, look, can you see how the players are facing backwards? Oof, another touch from the fix there from Dorset. They're struggling to get out. Oh, Rafi P could have doubled there. Rafi P! He's had 3 opportunities there to get the shot away. Could do better. He's already on the score sheet. Probably could have had another. And Rafi P starting to do some damage, get some shots away. Reese with the little cut there through the court. It's been cut out. Dorset with a rare appearance into our half, and the foul is definitely a foul, Rafi B. Not sure what he's moaning about there. And it flashes wide of the Bloomsbury upright. Pressure started to dip a little bit. Need to make sure that we are making the subs appropriately. Little scoop pass there from Dorset. Diagonal tried, but Itai gets on the ball. We haven't seen much of Itai in the second half, but he's made a good decision there. And Adams tried to force the ball, and it's given a foul away. Just need to be careful with that foul count. We don't want to draw 5 fouls again, like we did in the first half. Good pressure there from Esteban, and backed up by Harry. We could double in this area. We can see that they can't go forward. They're struggling again to get out, and Harry Lack builds the pressure, goes out for a sideline. Oh, my. Cristiano, just stop it. Just stop it. He's got 4. He's flashed another one into the top corner. Watching it on the GoPro back. It's taking a little deflection, but he's got this in his locker, Cristiano. 4 on the day. What a performance. And we go 6-0 up. And we've still got a long time to go in the second half. There's more goals in this for sure. Clean sheet at the moment. I think GT will be wanting us not to be able to concede. Great tracking back there from Cristiano, doing his duty in defence as well as going forward in attack. Oh, great little play there to get out of that. Little heel flick. But we've recovered well. How's he still got the ball? Opportunity here for Dorset. And Itai defended. I'm not sure how it's got out. And then Rafi B backs up Itai. And we defend the goal really well. And that is a stinker.
I imagine that they'll probably start to play fly. When the ball goes wide, we rotate around. When the ball goes to a pivot, fix, which would be Reece for now, anticipate it and get out to them. So right, here we go. The ball goes wide, we're rotating around. We're trying to force the ball backwards every time. We don't want to encourage that because we're rotating around and Fix can anticipate that.
Keep the ball in our shed. Let's go. They're pressing. George will be pressing.
GT, they're preempting the fly keeper and they look to have done that straight away, but they're struggling to get out. And Rafi's done well. We've nearly got a shot away.
Yeah, disgusting. 6-0, big improvement from first half. They're just about to set up for fly, so now we've got to be defensively sound. Hopefully not concede 7 goals in 5 minutes, but I think
The main objective.
I'd hope we'll be alright. So.
Main objective should be no goals conceded, like clean sheet today.
Yeah.
Let's see if Dan and Finn can get that because they've been amazing, both of them.
Big shout out there from Isaac for the goalkeepers. They have been amazing. Fly goalkeeper not going the way they went. Oh, Itai. Oh, nearly kissed the wall there. I'm not sure what he was doing.
Gets it off this guy, right here.
Ball over the top. And they've got a shot away there. We've got to be careful. We still got to be on it and concentrate, even with this heavy scoreline. Woo! Rafi with the step over, sending the Fix to the shops. And here comes Rafi P! And it's gone through the legs of the goalkeeper. 7-0. Replay on that. Oh, I think it's a double nutmeg. I think it's gone through the player that's gone to press and the goalkeeper. Rafi P gets on the score sheet. Give him some love in the comments. He's been really effective with his time on the court. Got his strike away and he's on the score sheet. Oh, they are really struggling to get out now, Dorset. I think we're in their heads a little bit. Rafi goes through. That is a great bit of play. Adam playing first time into the pivot, and then Reece going to connect. That third man running. Esteban recovering the ball. Gets his strike away, and it goes out. 5 minutes. Are there any more goals in it? What are your score predictions for the rest of the game? What do you think it's going to finish? 7-0 already. Still 5 minutes on the clock. Great recovery from Ellis. Reece going down the line, gets his left foot strike away, and it doesn't. It goes to the back post, and the passport pivot running to the camera. I'm too old to know what that looks like as a celly. Reece doing so well, and then directing the ball to the back of the court, to the back post even. And Esteban gets his first of the day as well, and it's 8-0. Don't think we had this scoreline in our minds at the start of the game, especially after the first half of how even it was. But the boys have really, really stepped up. They've been relentless out of possession that's created the opportunities. And just the decision making in front of goal. Oh, Esteban! Probably got to square that to Adam, or he's definitely got to finish it if he's going himself. 8-0 still on the court. Great pressure there, great body orientation there from Reece to block forward passes. And he looks like it's another foul. It's not given. Not sure that's because of the scoreline. Want to keep being relentless. I know it's 8-0, but go and make it hurt. Esteban, great bit of skill there, but it gets recovered by Dorset. Great play there by the 4, but Ellis, great lunging tackle, and it's a 3v1. We've got to get the finish away here. And that, Reece has been amazing in the second half, but that's just not acceptable. We've got to be clinical in those chances. 3v1. The scoreline's a bit closer. Those kind of decisions make the difference. And, you know, on another day, we could be really ruining that chance. Oh, baggy touch from Dorset. And we get Rafi on the ball. Good defending by Dorset to snuff that out. Switch, and oh, Rafi B. Little smile there. He's just gone through his foot. He's probably thinking about his next decision before getting the ball under control. Great turn there by the Dorset pivot. Could have been a foul, wasn't given. Counter attack here by Rafi B. It's gotta be 3v1. Oh, they've just walked it in. Rafi B gets his second goal, makes it 9-0. Arsenal-esque in the 2010s. Great decision all round. And that's 9-0.
Quins have more touches than their strikers at this point.
9-0, 15 seconds left on the clock. Don't concede. Don't concede. And I think they're resigned now, Dorset, to what the score might be, but oh, Cristiano had an opportunity to go and shoot there. He's going to crack one now. Rasping shot, and that is 9-0. What a result. What did you think? Let us know in the comments. What a performance from our Tier 2 side.
Futsal player eating 2 yum-yums after a game. He hasn't even
post-match meal. Pre-match meal? Post-match meal.
Obviously that game could have very much been that we slowed down and played at their level. I was really happy that we were able to kick on and maintain our level. And that's like, it's similar to what we spoke about at the start, where it's like we're going to be the ones that set the standard in the games. Do the that makes us win. Hold each other to account of doing the that makes you win. Whether that's turning up 15 minutes early and getting your warm-up in properly, whether that's holding someone to account if they're not playing properly in a game, or in a training session if they're not putting 100% in, that's holding each other to account. All right, let's go. Well done, guys.